Hey, what's going on? My name is Robert LaFrance. I'm so excited for you to jump into that ebook that I made for you because I put so much energy into it. I remember when I was getting out of the military and I was looking for ways to build passive income so I can live my own life on my own terms. All right, and there's just so much information for me to read and find on my own. And so this ebook was a little bit of a nugget or a sample for you to get enough information for you to make a decision, but then also be made aware of how much information is actually out there and how much we need to learn. All right, so consider this ebook like the tip of an iceberg. All right, so I hope you enjoyed that. What I'm going to talk to you about now is the information below and how I use the Legal Shield service within my real estate investing business. Okay, so a little bit about me. My name is Robert LaFrance. Hi, nice to meet me. I was in the Navy for 7 years. I was a Navy diver. Okay, I loved diving. I loved the boys and the team and the things that we did out there. But after a while, I realized that the lifestyle that I wanted to live and the earnings that I wanted just wasn't gonna cut it in the Navy. So what I did was I started investing in businesses and real estate with my cousin. Fast forward 7 years, I got out, and then I realized that I was looking for a sense of purpose. Like I needed a sense of purpose back. I definitely needed financial stability, and I wanted to work with great people, and that's where the camaraderie aspect comes in with a lot of veterans. All right, so what I did was I started learning about real estate. I got my real estate license, and it didn't take too long for me to realize that I was on the wrong side of the table, seeing how much I was earning versus the buyers and sellers that were at the other side of the table. All right, so I wised up. I learned that real estate investing and owning cash flowing assets was the way to build the legacy and the fortune that I'm interested in building. And fortunately with real estate, it's a big networking game. All right, so I needed to meet people, I needed services, I needed to build my resource list. All right, fast forward a few years, turns out I'm getting a divorce, and through my divorce process, someone shared this Legal Shield resource with me, and it helped me save a ton of headache, a ton of cash, and it actually helped me in the long run with my divorce and custody. But I don't want to talk about that. I want to explain how this can be applicable and useful in your everyday life, in your personal and your professional real estate investing career, okay? Because essentially what we're doing is we're creating business entities with this service. We're getting discounts on the entity creation. We're connecting with law firms and attorneys in the towns of which we are finding deals, and we're building relationships with them, and we're closing with them. All right, so we're building entities, we're working with them, we're having document review, and then we're building these relationships with attorneys all over the country that are essentially becoming our friends and partners, and also acting as golden retrievers, bringing us deals as other sellers and other, estate sales and other things come across their desk. We come to front of mind because of the Legal Shield network, okay? And so what I want to talk to you about is how through this resource I was able to grow my network, grow my results, grow my business and my earnings, and build multiple streams of income, passive income, for me to ultimately live my life doing what I love now, which is a full-time wind tunnel instructor at iFly Virginia Beach. I've always been a skydiver. I love diving and I love body flight. So now I get this opportunity to do something that I love without really worrying about the pay aspect of it. The pay aspect is crucial in so many different areas of our lives that we limit ourselves or prevent us from moving forward in a lot of different things. So because I invested in real estate, have rental properties, cash flowing real estate, and have a Legal Shield business, I have multiple streams of income, and I want to share that with you. All right, I think that this is the best way to go about this process, because instead of spending $5, $10, $20, or even $100,000 on a one-on-one mentorship, you can spend hundreds of dollars, protect your own assets, protect your own service member benefits, structure your estate planning, and have access to a Legal Shield network of both members, nationwide network of attorneys, and entrepreneurs out there who are positive, motivated, all the same types of people that you want to be working with when you're trying to build something big, okay? So if you're anything like me, looking for financial stability, all right, doesn't matter how much money you're making now, if you want some extra or just some stability where you don't have to worry about working for it so much, if you want to work with a great group of people who are laser focused and positive and are going to be there to be your success partners and not enable your bad decisions, this is where you want to be. All right, and if you want a sense of purpose, this is all you. It's all on your it's all up to you. The actions that you take are going to bring the results that you that you receive, and the better resources and the better ways you go about taking that action, the more results you're going to get. Okay, so I love the membership, I love the network, I love what it's providing me. Okay, and I want to let you know that Legal Shield is not our primary focus. Growing a Legal Shield business is not our primary focus. It's very easy to grow a Legal Shield business and earnings, and there's a lot of opportunity out there. But I want you to know that that's not my primary focus. My primary focus is cash flowing real estate. And so we're just able to make complementary secondary income from the Legal Shield network, resource, and business opportunity within our real estate business model. Okay, so there's going to, no matter what you're interested in, you're here because you're interested in investing in cash flowing real estate and building a fortune from investment properties. However, there's going to be plenty of marketing tools, resources, businesses, access to leaders in the industry. Brian Carruthers used to be a real estate guy. Now we're always getting access to Brian Carruthers, mentorship calls, personal development, coaching, real estate, access to Grant Cardone, Tony Robbins, all these different people, leaders in different various industries, from being a part of this low cost and very resourceful resource called Legal Shield. All right, so what I want you to do is go down below, look through all the information. It's going to bring you to my personal website. All right, some states you have to be licensed, and if you happen to be in one of those states where you need a license, just drop me a message on the website and I'll connect you with someone who's focused on real estate in that area, and we'll get you signed up. Otherwise, we'll just go about it the right way. All right, go pull up the website, choose the Business Builder bundle. It's going to show you the different options that you can choose from. Choose the ones that are relevant to what you want and what you need for your family. All right, it might be the basics, it might be all of them. I have all of them because I use it in everyday life. Okay, and then when you go through that process, when you make that purchase and you join the team, I'm going to get an email notification and you're going to get a phone call from me. We're going to have a one-on-one introductory call, get to know each other, figure out what your goals are, and we're going to create a plan to do that. All right, whether that's focusing on leveraging the Legal Shield resource at first, for for those of you who are new at business and learning the ins and outs of that, okay, or if you're already established and you just want to build new relationships, save money, restructure your assets, pay less taxes, different things. So we're going to have a one-on-one mentorship call, welcoming call. We're going to get to know each other and then go through the mentorship and building a fortune together like that. Okay, don't be surprised if you get Brian Carruthers or my other executive directors reach out to you to welcome you to the call. Everybody's awesome, positive. Everybody's a family. We call ourselves the Legal Shield family because essentially we can call each other, talk about the things that we've needed to use the membership for, which is sometimes very personal and emotional. And so we're there for each other in that sense. Okay, so I'm not going to talk too much longer. I'm really excited that you're here at this step. Read the ebook, get familiar, read the information below, go through the process, and remember that by using this Legal Shield resource, you're going to be able to scale your real estate investment opportunities, increase your network with personal people, protect your service member benefits, and there's just too many benefits for me to list right here. Okay, so like I said, my name is Robert LaFrance. I'm very looking forward to meeting you. And I guess I'll say my catchphrase, which is they say that the rising tide lifts all ships and courage is contagious. So help me, help you, help your friends. All right, take care.